let's get a check of your first alert forecast now with meteorologist Tony Chivaroli.
Jamal, you were saying earlier as you stepped out, it was a little chillier this morning, and I agree, Tony. I had to turn the heat on just a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit of that heat this morning. Never hurt anybody. 40s coming at us, so we'll see more of these temperatures basically consistently take a step back all the way until Thursday morning. We're going to be seeing these drops back. Coats, for I'm sure many out there, is going to be the case at least as we get into Wednesday and Thursday morning. Maybe just a heavier jacket today, you know, in terms of how heavy you're actually layering up. But we go on with these temperatures that, yes, will be a bit below average. We're going to see it for 3 straight mornings now. Columbia, you're down to 49. But a lot of other spots around 50, as you might notice. Take a check on the board here. Lexington, Newberry, Camden, and Lugoff. Orangeburg over towards Manning actually seeing some lower 50s. So we're going to be getting a little bit of some differences, but everyone feels pretty similar, especially because we're getting that light wind right now out of the west, more even northwest, and that is going to be continuing to drop down a little bit as we make that switch up into the day. We get a good driving wind out of the west, and it's going to make things feel cooler. That is the main thing here. It is dry, cool air that continues to be filtered in here, basically because of what's happening where there's a low pressure system well off down towards our south and the high pressure coming in towards the north and west. And as that's moving in, it's driving wind forward. It's going to be continuing to ramp things up into the afternoon. And that is also going to be due to, in part, of temperatures warming. When temperatures warm, you get more mixing in the afternoon winds. That is going to be all just playing a factor in a breezy day. Sunshine, yes, all dry. It is going to be a fantastic one out there. You got to, of course, beat out the winds, though. So we get this. Another situation where wind gusts are going to be around 30 miles an hour or above. If you see a little bit of that lighter shade towards the north and west, the upstate of South Carolina, that is a wind advisory because they can see wind gusts above 40 miles an hour today. So a little bit more aggressive, closer to the upstate. Basically, our western viewing area is going to be right on the cusp of that. And then the further eastward you go, not as breezy, but you can still see, again, a wind gust around 30. But that's how things are going to play out today. So we go into the afternoon. We see these winds continue. A quick stint of clouds, very, very brief, with a few little patches of drizzle. That's all we see today. That is it. Watch it. Coming in so fast. See you later. It's honestly like a 1 hour time frame, and then it says, see ya, I'm going away. Clearing skies are there for the nighttime period. Wednesday, it's just going to be another similar day for you. So as you're continuing to plan out your day, have your breakfast, your coffee, you got a busy or leisurely day, it's going to be one, all right, into the morning. I got to bundle up a bit more in the afternoon. Not so much because we're still getting 70s, but, you know, that driving wind will continue out of the north and west. It's going to be basically consistently feeling a little bit cooler than it actually is because of the wind direction, because of these wind speeds. Unless, of course, you're out in the sunshine a little bit more in the shade, you could easily hold on to, of course, that extra layer as we go further into the day. We go on with that. We see more sunshine, these winds cycling through, all of this coming at us as we keep on. Quick check here into your Tuesday travels. We are going to be hitting the road, seeing more of that sunshine out there today. Another pair of shades, a big necessity with those mid to lower 70s coming your way. Quick check overnight. Going into those 40s yet again, more mid-40s and then lower 40 potential as we go on widespread into Thursday morning. But that sunshine remains oh so consistent for you. Clouds on the increase for your Friday. We'll talk about those rain chances on Saturday a little bit more in a few minutes.